Hey Kiara, how's it going? Oh, ad playing. See you in a moment then. Welcome back. I'm good. Absolutely hyped to show everyone my Borderlands character makeup. I mean, I've literally just uploaded a selfie of it onto, well, two selfies on Twitter, but I'm not sure how it'll look on my webcam. Iris, how's it going, Iris? Tales from the Borderlands, more like gay, Gotham. Yep, the entire setting is pretty gay. This is true. Almost as gay as 90% of any decent tabletop RPG settings. Invisible. Oh, thanks for handling the shout-outs, Kiara. If someone could shout out Kiara. Don't know why, but my voice feels extra buzzy in my nose today for some reason. Thank you, Iris. How's everyone doing today anyway? Monday's not getting you down? I mean, I hope Monday's not getting you down. It's pretty much, this Monday's pretty much my only day off this week because basically it's my cousin's wedding on the weekend and the only way I could get the time off was if I agreed to work every day until then. To cover the shifts of the people who are going to be covering mine. Because apparently I work in a capitalist hellscape. Hey Nick. Oh, you've already had a shout out. Thanks again, Kiara. This is taking a moment longer than usual because for some reason Java's very adamant about updating today, no matter how many times I tell it to knock it off. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Nick. But just to clarify for everyone, there's a sort of a running gag in Nick's channel that every day is his birthday. So it's just being said to tease him. With the exception of his actual birthday, when of course everyone just pretends not to know what's going on. Oh yeah, before I forget actually, I had to do it quickly because of the stuff I mentioned just a moment earlier, but I've set up a poll just to decide what I'll start streaming on Wednesday, so feel free to vote in that. Yeah, I've already streamed the World Ends With You, but Neo, the World Ends With You is the sequel, which I had on PS4 since launch, but never got round to playing. Because I'm a fool, a chair, and a clown. Invisible. What's my least fave? What of you to assume I'd put something I didn't want to stream on there? The only time I've done that is Metroid Other M, and that's over and done with. Anywho. So yeah, this is the Borderlands style makeup I've done. Glad you like it, Invisible. If I had a bit more time, I've also sort of made a wig out of craft foam or something just to completely sell the look, but yeah, this is what I've got. And yep, I didn't think I could do it. Well then, maybe I should give a Borderlands cosplay a try at some point. Oh, hey Nolus. And yep, much shade, very sell indeed. The ears were kind of difficult to do, so I'm not particularly happy with them, but there we go. Anywho. So yeah, interesting bit of trivia today. There's actually different licensed music for the opening and closing credits of the final episode, so I've actually had to set up commands for both of them. Yep, if you just all confirm you can hear me, hear the game, and so on and so forth, we'll get started. Reduce the game a tad, okay. Is that better? It is. Excellent. Okay. Quick stretch. Isn't overpowering me anymore. Excellent. Well, you know, the game's clearly overpowering me. No less audio's good, game sounds maybe kind of wobbly, you don't know how to describe it. That's odd.
Here we are at the finale. Or should I say,
turn my mic back just a bit, just in case it's echo from that.
If you recall, the long journey to the Vault of the Traveler actually began by accident. Atlas's gorgeous robot was designed to not only summon the Vault of the Traveler, it was also meant to deal with the complications of entering the vault.
For those who don't know, if you open a vault, you get in the Borderlands universe, you get attacked by a monster. The game can come back up a notch. Okay.
Pressed into service
There we
by
go.
the local crime lord, they concocted a plan to sneak aboard. The sisters were enraged when the corporate lackey revealed his secret, but there was no backing
His
up.
secret being that Handsome Jack lives in
An
his
old
head.
rival provided a priceless disguise, while new allies helped cobble together a rummage-sale rocket ship. Once again, tempting fate, they flung themselves into space. Indeed, they would have died up there were it not for the sacrifice of a noble soul.
R.I.P. Scooter.
Finally, aboard the space station, the salaryman found himself contending with his ambitious former accomplice. Choosing his words carefully, he managed to maintain his disguise. Working together, the con artist and the salaryman managed one last miracle and acquired the final Gortys component. At that moment, the former middle manager discovered that the plan had worked. Not their plan. Handsome Jack's.
So, yep, basically Handsome Jack's, or the copy thereof, is hijacked Reese's body.
Put them in one of the cells for questioning.
Look at the three of us, living a life of crime.
I love Gortys so much.
What are you in for?
They got me at one of the security checkpoints.
To be fair, her earrings probably aren't copying cosplay Gortys.
We're here to shot Tony.
I don't think I have the stature for
We all know
that.
about the plan. We intercepted your comms. So,
Oh, cool. So we don't have to explain it.
where's Reese? A lot of strange things have been happening today.
Punchy punchy.
Oh, hey, you've got something on your face.
Yvette's face will remember that.
What was on her face? Did you get it?
I believe I did. Get them into the cell. Reese, you all right?
What? It's not like I stole her money while she was dying, Kiara.
Reese! What is going on up there?
Kiara, you thought only Chloe solved her problems with violence. You didn't think I would. I'm more of a violence is an option, but not really the best option.
Isn't it? Yeah, except for that part where I learned humility. That's crap. Whatever, I got people for that. Hyperion doesn't need you anymore, Jack. Deal with it. You're old news. You know, funny you should mention that, because I'm not gonna be the same with you. I mean, I'll obviously be wearing you like a fleshy tracksuit, which will be new for you. But I've got some pretty sick upgrades planned. Oh, so that prototype I was talking about?
Oh, guess that's your new arm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you could just stay still, this is gonna get drafted into your body, and then
Hey, Yam, how's it going?
don't worry though, sweetheart. The process will kill the shit out of you, so you won't have to suffer as a mind-controlled zombie slave or whatever. So you got that going. Couldn't figure out how to get this thing into my body without killing me, but hey, doesn't matter if you die, just so long as my consciousness gets up.
Let's see if he's open to reason.
Stupid. You haven't thought this through. You mispronounced genius pretty badly there. You have a stroke or something, kid? You used to idolize me. Now you're gonna be me. You love
Handsome Jack really is the perfect villain.
No, it really isn't.
So entertaining, so unlikable.
Connected. If I die,
Such a hard line to
you die,
walk.
remember? Oh, is that how get out of this? Sorry, that's not how it works anymore. I've transferred my consciousness into the computer systems of the base. You know what that means?
Helios sounds like a breakfast cereal. Just putting that out there.
Now you're getting cupcake. Okay, here we go. Let's get this scary robot skeleton inside of you.
What does the mace even do?
Oh god. What? In a few hours I'm gonna be inside every nook and cranny of every
Just roll out of the way. Roll out of the way of the murder machines.
Oh, I forgot. You know what? That's mine. That's on me. Answer Jack always wins. Today's no different.
Okay, that's James Bond this. Good thing that arm's robot. Oh yeah, tenderizer. Good point.
Oh well, easy went down by Tankhead and then horrible agonizing pain.
Is that a laser? Okay.
No! Drop it! Drop it!
Okay, let's just grab that.
No!
Imagine having your evil plan foiled by the fact... Whoop, by the fact
Problem, Reed!
it's possible to just walk away.
Grateful little prick! Get back here!
We need to go. Not an option, Jack. We're waiting for Reese.
There you go.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, my body. It hurts. Inside my body.
You alright? I heard screaming.
Apparently, Jack is loose in the system.
Okay. I don't really know what that means.
Oh, nothing good.
Hey, we need to go.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry my internal bleeding is holding us up.
Typical corporate lackey. Just putting his own problems ahead of everyone else's.
Reese. I'm so sorry.
That?
Do I forgive her?
Oh, hello.
I probably shouldn't forgive her, but...
I gave Hyperion your coordinates because they gave me a guarantee.
Guarantee? Oh, that we would have a painful death? Is that the guarantee?
That you'd be safe. They wanted to kill you and rip some...
No, you
toxin
didn't.
foul out of your head.
You literally
I made
admitted
sure
that
they
you were...
saved you. Please, Reese. I'm as good as dead if you leave me.
Fine. But only if you help me get to the core.
I'm probably going to regret this, but...
Are you serious? Yes. Awesome. You won't regret this.
Well, I wasn't thinking I would until you said that.
Oh well. Maybe Fiona will get to punch her in the face again.
Hey, we gotta go. Gotta move. Go.
I keep getting confused that her name's Fee because obviously I've got a D&D character by the same name.
The hangar bay door's just locked tighter than Bullymon's jaw. The caravan ain't going nowhere.
Sasha! Heads up! Shit!
That thing's durable.
Reese.
Take the beacon and get the caravan ready. I'll get the hangar doors open. I can override it in the power core.
Yeah, okay, do that. But, you know, be careful. There are guards all over the place.
And watch out for August, okay? I don't trust that guy as far as I can throw him.
Yeah, you don't strike me as having a lot of upper body strength.
Oh, okay. You know what? Come on.
Watch out for August. Got it.
Here you go.
Come on, hangar base this way.
Well, now we have fun just waiting for her to betray us. Yvette, that is.
Come on, this way!
Hey, kiddos! Daddy's home!
What's going on?
Yes, dare to dream. It's me, Handsome Jack, your favorite. I'm back in the digital flesh, baby. And I need you to help me find my very good friend.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Once upon a time, there was a lowly Hyperion stooge named Reese. He was just like all of you in every way, except he really, really sucked. Now Reese is a dead man walking, and pretty soon, well, he'll just be dead, and I'll be walking.
We need to get to the hangar bay. Now.
If you knew my plan, you think that was cool, but don't worry about it. Hey, you idiot! You look like the kind of moron that hangs out with middle management. Do you know where Reese is?
Is he the one with the glasses?
Guess what?
Damn.
Time to go. Yeah, you know, even though it's full of flesh-eating monsters, Pandora suddenly feels a lot safer than here.
Someday, I want to live on a nice planet.
Good luck with that.
Hello, ladies.
Great.
So, how are things? Still alive, I
New
think.
poll,
Well
tag
done.
yourself.
Just a quick quest for you both.
Loot.
Where the hell is Reese?
Wait, is
I
this a
got every
bean poll?
single Helios employee looking for that ass clown. So save him some major cat strain and turn him in already.
Last I heard, he was in your old office.
Trust me, Cupcake, he ain't in there. Otherwise, I'd be inside him.
Let's go, Fiona.
Kiara, there's a queer planet somewhere.
Well, you are just 100% right about that, Pumpkin. I can't, but my guards and their bullets.
To be fair, pretty much most of the planets in Borderlands are queer in some way. Like, even Handsome Jack's just outright confused that equal marriage isn't a thing.
I mean, I'll be straight with you. Reese is definitely gonna die. But you don't have to. I mean, I don't care enough if I can kill you.
No less, guess who finally looked up how to make Twitch polls. Hint, it's you.
Wow.
Ah,
Really?
good poll.
Bag? Such a hateful word.
That's why I used it.
I love this dialogue so much.
Oh, here are my guards. Now remember, you had a chance to avoid this next part. You think on that?
Well, best
while you're
shoot him.
headbutting women.
Uh-oh!
Only just noticing that Fiona's got purple eyeshadow. Who could do this? Oh, okay.
Stick to control my guard. You.
Guess August is using something.
Hell of a lot
Because
of money.
Fiona's a boss. Also true.
Wait, so you uploaded him into Helios?
Okay, technically, yes, that
Technically,
happened.
he uploaded himself into Helios. Reese was just the,
Let's go.
yeah, he didn't shoot the cameras, so... Yep, Reese is a USB stick. He was Johnny Mnemonics.
Okay, let's get those doors open. Damn it! I can't hack in. Come on! This isn't working!
Icebreaker installed, so getting past the firewalls should be a snap.
Oh yeah, I think Keith was saying last stream that I stands for intelligence countermeasure or something. Hence icebreaker for security bypassy software. Ooh. Pew. 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 Pew.
And boom. The hangar bay door.
Glad you liked them invisible. Of course, because of the lag with the capture card, I'd imagine they were out of sync.
Shouldn't have hacked into not as smart as you think you are.
And you're not as good at threats as you think you are. Brains are, in case you don't know, plenty of leaders without them.
Alright, Jack. You want to shut me out of the computer systems? Fine. We'll go right to the source and see how long we survive without a power cord.
Yep, even the most powerful of AIs are weak to cutting off the electricity.
No. There's gotta be another way out. There has to.
Back off, Reese. Don't you even try to shut me down. You know what? Your puny little body isn't worth all this trouble. Seriously.
Core venting process initiated.
It's gonna be way more fun watching you get vented into space.
Oh shit, that's bad. That's really, really
Yep, that is pretty bad.
Warning. Airlocks in the accounting sector. Failing. 57 accountants vented into space.
RIP 57 accountants.
Kill me with that lightning rod? I'm made of electricity, you idiot.
Hurry!
No less. Let's see how long you last without a power core. Reese, unaware he's probably addressing every human on Helios. I mean, that's true.
Core damage reaching critical.
Cass, Nick, nothing of value was lost. Yeah, that's fair. Like, they weren't even on camera. They probably didn't even have a character arc. Well, I guess you could say Reese's current situation sucks.
I can almost.
Okay, there goes his other shoe.
Help! Reese! Reese, I can't.
Is this where she betrays us?
We're not out of this yet.
Guess not.
Without me, you're nothing. Just a sad, silent vacuum
Punch. I'll be honest, I'm just kind of excited to see how she actually betrays us.
Ventilation aborted.
You're timing me out of your channel, Kiara. Oh, well, joke's on you. I'm not in your channel.
Helios thrusters offline.
No. Where are you going? Where are you going? You can't leave me here!
Impact with Pandora imminent. Please begin evacuation procedures.
Little asshole! Look what you have done!
Okay, let's find out why they left us behind.
Great. These idiots.
Hey, August, we got problems. Hangar door shut a few minutes ago.
The whole base is on lockdown.
Yeah, I know. We all heard the announcement. Reese is on it.
Yeah, but what about the beacon?
Relax, okay? I've got it.
When I ask you a question, you better have an answer.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Pants where you want, Kiara.
Come on, Gortys, you should wait in the van. It's dangerous out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
I think she's fine with us.
Gotta keep this girl safe.
Thanks, I guess.
Wow, who saw that coming?
No, stay away!
Hey, big man. This pistol may not have the stopping power for you. Unless you want to see your friend's brains all over the wall. I'd ease up.
I knew this was gonna happen. Only a matter of time before you'd show your true colors.
What can we say? Valerie's got a different plan. Fire up the engines, August. Gotta jet once those doors open. We'll take care of this.
Yeah.
How could I turn down a burn like that?
Even know what to say to you.
Don't look at me like that.
I always knew you were just a mama's boy.
Hey, that's enough out of you.
Afraid to make decisions by yourself, August?
Come on, away from the ship.
Wait.
What is this?
Look, dude, don't do this, man. This was always the plan. You knew that.
Plans change.
R.I.P. August. Oops. Ouch.
I'm going for the ship. We're right behind you, Sasha.
Nope. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, invisible. Jesus Christ, literally. Whoops. I'm going to be saying whoops a lot, I think.
I'm going for the ship. We're right behind you,
Hashtag I'm good at games honest.
That ain't happening.
Ironically, I'm better at shooting in the actual Borderlands games. Yep, this would be a lot easier with a mouse, to be fair. I mean, actually that's not true. I've played Borderlands with a controller before, but then again, controller FPSs usually have auto-aim. No, Loaderbot, no! Nonus not even using any of the quotes because those sudden hard mode QTEs do not look easy.
Sorry. I failed you.
There's no time to dwell on it. You didn't fail anyone, okay?
Warning. Helios planetary orbit compromised. Please calmly make your way to the nearest...
The robots in this game are too pure for the entire setting.
So that guy Reese, I wanted
We have to get you out of here.
Well, he just sent this tin can on a crash course.
Also, I hope Loaderbot gets a new body.
This is what happens when you don't follow directions. So, mother the grandparents and lock up the kids.
These, containment suits should protect us, right?
Radiation, yeah. Burning up in the atmosphere, crashing into Pandora, no.
And Visible, you hope he gets a wheel like Claptrap.
Wait your turn, Frick.
Find Gortys. Keep her safe.
Wait, aren't you coming?
I must find Reese.
Loaderbot!
Loaderbot! Loaderbot, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, buddy, I'm in a tight spot.
Where is your location?
Oh,
Alright, that's why Reese is so mad at V in the present. He thinks she abandoned him.
Again?
I will be right there.
Yes. Loaderbot.
I'm pretty sure he had legs when I sent him to you.
Oh, you won, buddy. Really?
You owe me more than one.
Yeah, it's probably more accurate.
Impact imminent.
To the escape pods.
Let's go.
Most of these
RS Loaderbot is the best character.
Well, that's a death trap. Shit.
Yep, I don't know, Gortys is pretty close as well.
Something.
It's hard to say. Alright, this is that one scene
What the hell you think you're doing exactly, Reese?
where the script said, well, I'll wait till it's finished first.
All gone. What do you think? We installed enough bots for the whole base. You have any idea how expensive that would be? God, you're an idiot.
What an asshole.
Cute. Oh yeah, that's real cute. Yeah, that's a real great use of whatever time you got left.
So, yep, the script
Don't listen.
said...
There's gotta be
Oh,
something.
you really blew it this time, buddy boy.
I'm not giving up.
There's one.
Yep, the script... the script said Reese flips off the monitor, meaning switch the monitors off, but the animator did him flipping them off.
No way. We're in this together, Reese. If you think I'm gonna let you leave me, guess again.
There's only one pod, Reese. What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be dead soon enough.
Fine. But you owe me one.
Yeah? Yeah? Of course. You can count on it. I'll see you down there, okay? I know you'll
Hey, it's that guy.
Oh, man, come on, dude.
Great! Another idiot joined
Summer
the
B,
party.
Woo Borderlands
Hey, you better
cosplay and
die,
final
dude.
episode indeed.
You're on your
How's it
side,
going?
you idiot.
Of our survival. He is right. Probability of death is high.
Okay, obviously, when I upload this to YouTube, I'll link to the music in the description as well. I mean, on the one hand, I love that the Borderlands series uses licensed music like this. On the other, it makes it kind of hard to stream, doesn't it? Yep, one hand indeed. Kiara, one hand indeed. Well, I know Reese is going to canonically survive. I mean, wait, I know Reese and Fiona both canonically survive. We've seen them alive in the present, even ignoring Borderlands 3. Thoroughly recommend listening to that song because it's pretty good. Iris now restars and is replaced by an android built by Dr. Eggman, but it's lost its memory and thinks it's the real Reese. Of course, silly me. Hopefully you can all hear that okay again. Okay, kick the escape pod. You know Reese survives, but you don't think we've seen Fiona yet. Oh no, in the present day thing, Reese and Fiona both appear. Oh wait, you're joking, never mind.
I finally had it back!
Seen a bit, no less. Is that who I think it is? hey, it's that guy. Analysis complete. The Dawn of Jack. Artist, Edward Bruce. Material, high-tech poster board. Commissioned for the christening of Opportunity. This is, Opportunity was the city that Jack had built, by the way. Opportunity is a lithograph, reproduction of the original triptych centerpiece. Handsome Jack stands undefeated, flanked by his unquestioning army of loaders. Analysis complete. Opportunity, the New Horizon. Location, the Highlands. Current population, 352 corpses. Yeah, it was basically inhabited purely by Hyperion engineers. This outdated poster depicts Opportunity, the perfect city of the future. A new, safer Pandora. It was a great idea until Vault Hunters teabagged it into nothingness. Handsome Jack. Yep, that's basically what you do in the game. Yep, Opportunity and New Horizon. Wait. I can't believe Jack was an Animal Crossing fan. Hyperion SMG advert. Damage, low. Cost, low. Customer satisfaction, low. A recent poll placed Hyperion SMGs just below sternly worded letters. Bias against Hyperion Corp clearly contributed to said results. Edit. Blake, Hyperion acting CEO. I mean, you can't tell me you couldn't imagine Handsome Jack playing. Let's take a look at this. Neat. Okay, scan this. What we got here? Can I scan that? Guess I can't. Scan a broken window. Window. Origin. Big Smacky's Glass Emporium. Compressive strength. Extreme. Current structural integrity. 13%. Touted as the Smack family's finest achievement in Elpian glasswork. Said to easily withstand the Smack Dab test. May not withstand planetary collision. Hyperion gun locker. Former contents. Random guns. Current contents. Ash and regret. Customization options. LWT loader legs with attachment available. Oh yeah, those were one of the loot chests you could get in the game. An assortment of weaponry fills these roulette wheels of fun. There are more lockers on Pandora than there are people or positive emotions. I wonder if I can... Oh hey corpse. Nope, can't touch it. Oh well. Punchy punchy. Okay, let's just push through here. Scan wrecked car. Analysis complete. Hyperion Bolt 4600S series. Structural integrity busted. Insurance beacon activated. Claim status pending inspection. Thank you for choosing Wipe Insurance. Whether you get totaled or sideswiped, we'll be there to wipe out after your mess. You like Wipe? Kiara, you want to play this with your boyfriend again? Yeah, it's probably one of those games that's really fun to play with friends. look at the wrecked car.
It did look better in black.
Oh right, it's what's his face's car. Handsome Jack statue. Analysis complete. Eternal Jack, unconquered. Artist, Edward Bruce. I forget, was Edward Bruce a character in the game? Material, LP and marbled moonstone. Upon learning that this bust was commissioned for Handsome Jack's memorial, but Stallion went into depression-induced dormancy, the current rumour aboard Helios is that she is the once-and-future queen. Yeah, the dead guy's car. What's his name again? Oh yeah, Vasquez. We stole his face, and we were the second person to do so. Yep, as played by Kronk, no less. I think that was from a cartoon, but I can't remember which. Oh yeah, Lloyd in Space. Kind of like that cartoon. Okay, is the statue going to come to life? Is it going to go full Resident Evil 4? Okay, it's just going to fall apart on me. That's just as bad, I guess. Symbolism.
Damn it. You know, I like that space station. I don't think insurance is gonna cover this one. Maurice, you absolute dick. What you done? Built this place. My own two hands.
How does it feel, Jack? To lose. Again.
You know, if I'm honest, kid, feels pretty shitty. I'm proud of you, kid. You ain't stopping it.
This is the part where you give me the we're not so different feelings.
Oh, God, hell no.
Ouch.
You were way better at killing people than I am. How many people do you think were on these, huh? How many of your coworkers did you just eject into space to get rid of me, huh?
I guess I'll have to live with that.
I'll spare you the amount of times I've told myself exactly the same thing. Everyone thinks they're the hero of their own story. You know, I should have seen this coming. Ever since I came to this natural-flavored shithole of the planet, I've been betrayed by everybody I gave a rat's ass about. My boss, my girlfriend, hell.
Wait, your girlfriend never betrayed you. And you betrayed your daughter.
Deserved it.
Your daughter betrayed you?
Well, she didn't have a choice. She killed her mom. Couldn't control her powers. Kept it hidden for years. Second, I found out about her. Open. A bunch of vault hunters helped her betray me, and she killed herself.
Just found out. Found out. Again. Was on the Helios database.
Could have done without that part. Take a good look around you, Reese. This is what success looks like. You'll see. After a while, you start to measure it by the size of the pile of destruction around you. You gotta break it down, build it back up. This was your first step in that. The only way, you'll see. And there's so much to break down before you can build again.
I'll find a different when you
Oh, watch out.
You can take me out? Shit!
Oh dear.
You ready to do this, Reese? Are you ready to do this? You are not winning this time! No. This'll be more of a tie. But it'll be so worth it to watch you die. This is what commitment looks like. This is leadership.
Oh, I guess he's only got control over the eye and the arm, so...
Everything you're not.
Ouch. Human Revolution would have had a moment like this if it wasn't a freaking cowards game.
Congratulations. You know, you get to live another day. What about? Because I'm not going anywhere. As long as you've got those cybernetics in you. I'll be sitting
Kiara
here
looks now like he's now well armed.
We're past playing games, Reese.
Oh wow, is this going to involve a spork?
Oh, I'll allow you this time. One day, when you've forgotten all about me, I'll take over your body and skin you alive with your own
Oh wow, that's worse than a spork.
perhaps while you're sleeping. Wait. What are you doing?
Iris, if you call a shard of glass a spork, then yes. Oh, content warning for gore. Jeez.
No, please, don't do this.
Notice the feeling when suddenly saw. Yep.
No, Reese, you don't know what it's like.
Yeah, if you're squeamish, you may want to look away. Oh.
Please. Hey! I'm on my knees here!
Yeah, he's a pretty good representation of a
It's not like they say.
wow, that's a lot of cable in there. Sociopath in that he'll just do a complete 360 to try and get his way. Yeah, poor Reese.
Don't do this.
I win, Jack. It's over.
I'm surprised he didn't pull a chunk of his brain out doing that. Crush it. I don't know if anyone's seen the Philosophy Tube video about transhumanism, but this raises an interesting point about, has he lost an arm or has he been in the state he was before? Because some people, philosophers, actually argue that having a cyborg arm isn't actually too dissimilar to just holding a hammer and being trained to use it properly. As in, psychologically, when you start using a hammer, your brain basically sort of treats it not too dissimilar to how it would treat your limb. Okay, so yeah, one of the things. Invisible VR is a great example of it. Neat. Yeah, one of the things in the Borderlands series is the vaults are always guarded by a monster of some sort. Usually a big one. Okay, so are we at the present yet? Oof, damn it, Fiona, get some more practical shoes. Do I still have my money? Yes, I do. She got shreked. Also, hey Claire, how's it going? Like my makeup?
Hey!
Huh? No, unless you mean if a cyber arm is just under your control, then it's a tool. If it's got a sentient AI in it that might take over your entire body, then you think that's a bit of an outlier. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Claire, you just missed Reese, the other protagonist, ripping off his cyborg arm. Whoa dear. Hey there. Nolus, you're pretty sure that the Jeep clipped it all the way into Fiona before the QTE showed up?
Now just be still, and it'll all be over soon.
Invisible Girl, the AI is unlikely to ever become sentient. True.
August.
Well, clearly not.
Damn it. Gortys! You're cutting in and out!
Okay, so that guy's dead. Oh hey, it's that guy. Oh wait, he found his way off the station.
Where is Sasha?
Wait, if he found his way off the station...
Right up until the end. Should be proud of her.
Oh, this guy's funny.
This is me taking the Dishonored approach to not killing people, in that I think it's crueler. Glad you agree, Invisible. Oh yeah, don't want to alert the Rocket Lady. She's got Kung Fu.
What are you doing? Now's not the time for this!
I'm protecting Gortys!
Summoning the vault brought this monster with it. It's bigger than any I've ever seen.
whatever needs settling between us isn't gonna matter if we're all dead. We have to destroy Goddess. It's what's keeping the Bold Guardian here. It's too powerful to take out any other way.
Go to hell! I'll never help you!
We'll all be there together if we don't do something. Just stay out of my way.
No less. Her heels no kung fu.
No! No!
It's Matt. Oh, guess it's my rocket launcher now.
No!
I hope it's user in. Oh, okay.
Gortys, you have to repeat that. You're cutting out. Wait, the rocket launcher? No! No! There has to be another way!
Okay, surely this can't be that short. Fire when I have a clear shot. Okay, shoot at the yellow light when I have a clear shot. Okay, I missed.
Oh, no. But I can't see you through the storm!
Okay, find the glowing sphere and shoot. Hey Demon Lord, be with you in a sec.
Come on.
Oh hey, it's her. Hello Demon 66 Lord. Hello beautiful, you mean hello person, you mean hello streamer. Hi. They're just killing off all the cool robots, aren't they? Barraclaire, you have trouble accepting a Borderlands story where people reflect on the destruction they cause.
It's gone. Valerie was gone. The vault, the monster that protected it, they're all gone.
Okay, we're only an hour in, so there's got to be a lot more story left.
And the memories of those we lost along the way. All for nothing.
Iris, that's why Tales is the best Borderlands. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, just pause. And before we continue, that's right, Nihilus. All rise for the Bisected Brioche National Anthem. And thanks to the hydrate and posture check, Iris. Okay, let's resume.
And that was that. Eventually, we made our way back to Hollow Point. Got August patched up. There isn't much more to it. Life sort of returned back to normal.
Yes, Demon, I am British. Oh, hey, Sarah.
That was it. You destroyed
Awesome makeup.
Goddess,
It turned out
walked away.
great. Thank you.
Moved on with your life. Like nothing happened.
I didn't want to shoot her. wish there was some other way. And that was
What
that.
about you?
After I came to, I grabbed the rights to Atlas on Pandora from Jack's office. Figured I could use it to build something. Fresh start. At that point, it made sense to head back to the Atlas facility we left. Got it going again. Luckily, it was well stocked. Full of fruit. Fixed myself up. Worked on some prototypes.
Oh yeah, that's right, Sarah. Kiara's back online.
I can't believe you thought we left you.
Being as cool as ever.
If anyone deserves
Oh, can we get a shout out for Kiara actually, since she's streaming again?
Some Jack in your head the entire time and waited until you were backed into a corner to tell us.
It wasn't like that. Besides, I was afraid you'd freak out if I said anything.
We had every
Thanks,
right
Sarah.
to freak out. You and Jack ruined our lives.
Are you serious? That is what you're pissed about?
It was a little more complicated than that. What isn't complicated is the fact that you were making googly eyes at my sister the entire time you were around.
I mean, it's true, he was.
Well, I came out with a few scars too.
Come on, punk. Quit stalling.
Wait.
Put some hustle in it. I ain't got all day.
I recognize that voice. Kroger?
Really? What is this shit?
So, this mysterious person.
A debt needs to be repaid.
What is that supposed to mean?
This mysterious person is upset Gortys was
Down there, fool.
abandoned.
Yo, man, you didn't tell me this dude be holed up in a bandit camp. The whole damn place.
Wait, is that the bandit mask we had in the...
You seem fine.
I mean, I lost them, but I wouldn't stick around here too long. Just a matter of time before they come through.
I'll take my chances.
You going to lurk and watch? Okay, Sarah.
Oh, look
Thanks
here.
as always for dropping
Got
by.
Fiona and her corporate chump.
My name's Reese. Thanks.
Look at you, all wrapped up like birthday presents.
Hey, Kroger, where's your buddy? Oh, wait. I remember now.
Oh, yeah. Remember why you came. Look, I brought you your bandit boss. We gonna make the trade or what?
2 for 1. Can't beat that. Take them.
Nah, they ain't making it out of here. This is personal.
Hey, no, stop!
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the line, girl.
You can't let him do this!
So, you got some last words? Just to get them out now. 'Cause you know what they say payback is.
I know you probably think it's your thing, but that mustache, it's awful. I want you to hear that, because I feel like a lot of people in your life are worried to tell you, which is sad.
Shit talker to the end. You know, I can respect that. This one's for Finch!
Plot twist.
Whoa,
Okay. Whose side's the stranger on then? Also, is the stranger Loaderbob? Is that why they're upset about Gortys? Wait, that eye.
Whoa!
Stop saying that.
Don't
Oh, it's not Loaderbot invisible. You think you remember who it is. Is it one of those things where it changes who it is from playthrough to playthrough? Well, let's see who's under that mask.
What was he doing?
Oh wait, is this Van?
This is weird.
I don't know. Maybe he's stretching.
Must be Van because that's the mask from the caravan.
Oh, great! A firing squad. I just hit murder bingo!
Wait, he's shredded. It's Van. But this isn't Loaderbot, so who is it?
What do you want?
All right. Laser pointers on.
Okay, form Hyperion.
Laser pointers?
The children of Helios try to avoid guns when it comes to conflict resolution.
It's him. Sadly, if I recall correctly, yeah, Virus, Bandit Life. If I recall correctly, his entire bandit kind of form of Hyperion people actually gets killed off by the time of the DLC that was released for Borderlands 2 to advertise the third game.
It's really good to see you, Vaughn.
It's great to see you too, Fiona. We got a lot to catch up on, but it's not entirely safe out here. We'll take you back to the base.
Base?
Oh yeah. You're not gonna believe what we've done to the place.
Meanwhile, all the Vault Hunters are like, oh come on, how come someone did this without us around?
And the whole thing was nuts! After Valerie beat the ever-living shit out of me...
Yes, Nolan, you're right, he looks like the prequel Obi-Wan.
...lab and fix me up. Second time that guy saved my ass. I really owe him. The plan was to figure out a way to get you guys from Valerie. Then you left on the rocket, and Valerie opened the vault, and all hell broke loose. I tried to find you guys, but eventually I started suspecting the worst. I didn't want to think that way, but after a while, it's just hard not to lose hope. Honestly, I'm just happy you're safe. Same here, man. The whole thing was so surreal, you know? I mean, Helios crashing. But by the time the dust settled, everyone was gone. Except for the ones that made it to the escape pods. Managed to find a vet. She got out, thanks to you. She's back
Great.
in the base.
Backstabbing McGee's
Never
live.
expected to be leading a bunch of Hyperion refugees. And they were crawling out of those things like newborns. Just teary-eyed and scared.
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but they elected you leader?
Hey, look man, I was just as surprised as you. They wouldn't even let me into the squash games back on Helios.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's just that they only have so many courts. And...
Yeah, it's fine. Ancient history, it's fine, okay? Here, on Pandora, I was the only guy that even kinda knew their way around.
It sure is nice when you're the only person in the workplace who knows what they're doing.
They hadn't spent a waking hour doing anything but just sitting on their ass, getting sweatier and fatter. Which is why we decided to make our base out of what was left of Helios. Cool, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they're deferential, which is really odd for a bunch of ex-Hyperion. Hello!
Wow, they must really revere you.
Oh, that's not for me. They're bowing to
Wait,
you.
what?
But me? This isn't for you?
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. Look, they even have a shrine for him.
That's a statue of Jack.
Yes, very observant it was at one point, but they went ahead and labeled it Reese. Someone tried to alter the face to look like you, but most of these guys are basically shitty at everything.
I am pretty uncomfortable right now.
Okay, so if I recall correctly,
To them, you are the great liberator.
Reese ends up as leader of Atlas.
Their corporate shackles.
So does he find the deed somewhere or something?
Guess we'll see how this goes.
Because I remember that was on the space station. Bericlaire, have they made a Reese's Pieces joke? Yeah, I think Jack made it in the 4th episode. Oh, I got it. Excellent. There's the Gortys sphere. Oh, he mentioned he grabbed it after waking up. Must have missed that.
Wow. My forehead isn't really that big. Is it?
Yes, it is actually.
Jesus, jealous because I'm not drawing pictures of you.
You're right, Reese. You got me.
I told you, they're sucky. Kill it with fire.
Hey!
Oh, what?
Did you forget we have a prisoner to interrogate?
No.
You're not even a little curious to hear what this guy has to say?
I mean, yeah, but there's fruit.
I'm talking to him.
Okay. I'm coming.
Have fun. I've got some work to do.
How come Yvette's outfit's still perfectly intact?
I'm doing the talking.
Okay, I'll be the backup muscle. Why? I got a gun.
Okay, cool. Then Fiona, you're back up, and I'll be good cop.
Why do you get to be good cop?
Because I called it.
No, I'm good cop.
I love the dynamic these two have. I wonder what Sasha's doing right now, though. Invisible because she's a neat freak.
We got answers and we want some questions.
You listen, buddy. You make sure to
Okay.
answer.
Who are you?
A truth seeker.
Listen, you realize you're a prisoner in a bandit camp, right? Who knows what these people are capable of doing to you? I can't help you unless you help me.
So help me. I will break your... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm still bad cop, right?
Oh,
Is that what
Reese.
we've decided on?
Or else one of us,
Slightly unclear which one, is gonna have to get me.
I saw people wearing those suits on the base. That means you were on Helios. Or at least around the crash site. Look, you obviously know us. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't. So just, no more games.
No less. I'm actually from a different game. I used to only be able to say hudda hudda hudda.
I was there when Gortys was destroyed.
They were there when Gortys was destroyed.
I saw the betrayal.
So you sure they're not Loaderbot invisible?
I saw it. But I
Oh wow, they really went and turned the triumphant moment into a betrayal. invisible.
After giving so much,
You lied.
I'd
Yeah, that's fair.
sacrificed everything for my friends, only to be betrayed. You asked earlier who I am. The answer is simple. I am your friend.
What about?
Yeah, hi. I have a lot of questions.
You and me both.
Gordis was my friend too. I didn't want to do that.
Oh, you're wrong, invisible.
How is this even possible? I mean, how are you even standing here right now?
That's a good question.
I went back to Helios. I needed to survive.
Oh, okay. So he cannibalized the Jack's robot body.
To learn the truth.
Load of bots. I don't know enough binary well enough to know that off the top of my head.
Besides, I mean, why the secrecy? Huh? Why not just tell us?
I was afraid if you knew who I was, you would lie about what happened. It is in your nature to lie.
He's got a point there. Right, Hyperion guy, con artist. It checks out.
You thought it was their dad? Oh, right, you mean Felix? Yeah, that would have sort of made sense. Actually, no, it wouldn't have, because Felix is loaded. He'd have paid someone to do it for him.
I am sorry for not trusting you. Please forgive me.
Ah.
Oh, come on. How can you be mad at that face? That is a face, right?
I'm sorry too.
Notice you're about to say Valerie.
Okay, so obviously I'm excited to see Loaderbot too, but it doesn't explain why you got us all together. I mean, I assume that's why you had me captured by that Kroger guy?
Yes. Follow me.
Okay.
I brought you together to help me assemble Gordis and summon the Vault of the Traveler.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heavy.
Have you forgotten about the vault monster that nearly killed us?
This time, it will be different.
What are they going to do? Form an army?
Be there to fight it.
Okay, yeah, that's what they're going to do.
We were unprepared. Weak. That won't be the case this time.
That's not much of a plan. Not that I'm saying no.
Can't we just, assemble her enough to be half the Gordis before she gets to vault summoning size?
No. The pieces were damaged during the blast. It's all or nothing.
Oh, is this where Reese recruits Sirius, his personal bodyguard?
Can live in peace. The only way to save her.
Whatever help the children of Helios can provide is at your service.
Thank you.
I don't have an army of former Hyperion weirdos.
Anything for Gortys is the only thing anyone should say.
Well, the endless riches is what usually motivates people.
I'm kind of sad Gortys didn't reappear.
So, you, me, LB, Bond's on board.
Hell yeah, he is.
I can get Sasha here.
Oh, so she's,
How many more we need?
How is she?
Are most effective in groups of 4. 2 teams would optimize our chances of success.
Okay, so we need 3 more members.
I like how they're making the game mechanics basically in universe canon here.
Okay, no pressure. Just give me a second to think.
Who's stopping you?
I'm a visual thinker.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I know the words that you just said, but not together like that.
She achieves clarity through visualization.
Oh, Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you just say that?
Okay. 0, Athena, Janie Springs, Felix, August, Cassius, Unknown. Okay, first of all, we need 0. Gotta go with 0. Oh, I'm bad at this. Very bad indeed. You never identified yourself as a potential Vault Hunter to anyone on your travels. Since 0 hasn't heard of your exploits, he's off on other quests. Aww. 0 the Assassin, an infamous assassin shrouded in mystery. We most recently crossed paths with 0 in the Death Rally, where he killed Bossa Nova and the majority of the spectators. There's a good chance that news of a new vault might lure him out of hiding. Speech style, efficient. Emoticon usage, on fleek. Okay, he's locked. Okay, Athena and Janie, I want them on my team. Yes! You honoured Scooter's wish to launch his satellite. She'd be happy to help. The new operator of Scooter's garage is a master mechanic who recently relocated to Pandora with her girlfriend Athena. After getting Athena captured and then asking her to build us a robot, we probably owe her some favours. What's one more? Character stats: lug wrench proficiency, black belt. Personality composition: 74% sunshine, 26% vengeance. Okay, let's recruit her.
That's what I'm saying.
Can we get Athena? Yes. You told Springs that Athena loved her. She is grateful that you helped save her relationship. Athena the Gladiator, that was her title in the pre-sequel. A living legend, Athena's experience in taking down Vault Guardians would be extremely valuable. Despite the fact that she was last seen being dragged away by 2 Vault Hunters, it's doubtful that anyone could keep her captive for long. Character stats: warm nurturing personality, minus 75%. Mental baggage, 6 out of 6 suitcases. Okay, she's on the team. Who's last? Felix. I suppose if we didn't tell him about the suitcase, he'd be blown up. You warned Felix about the bomb inside the Hyperion case. He's alive and ready to make amends. Conman, tinkerer, father figure. Despite orchestrating the Vault kill deal that got us into this mess, Felix has always been the guy of the plan. We just didn't pass on the best of terms. Taste level refined. Combat playlist. Symphony Fantastique. Berlioz. Okay, back. Did we unlock August? Yes. You sold out someone other than August for the botched Vault key deal. He respects your restraint and will help. August the Brawler, son of Valerie and proprietor of the Purple Skag. August spent the majority of his life stabbing, shooting and punching his way up the ranks of Hollow Point's organised crime scene. He might be a little unstable, but he'll never turn down a good deal. Character stats: punch strength, knock you on your arse. Cocktail strength, knock you on your arse. Okay, and who else we got? Ooh, Cassius, who tragically dies in the DLC I mentioned. You prevented Athena from killing Cassius. He feels he owes you a favour and is willing to help.
Okay, I know this is random, but what about Cassius?
Cassius, a scientist, last known Atlas employee. Though the years he spent in isolation have taken a toll on his sanity, Cassius's wealth of Atlas secrets and Nacra invention could be highly valuable to any combat scenario. Maybe don't mention his cat. Lie to truth ratio, plus or minus 75%. Cat status, alive or dead. Okay, who's this? Unavailable. You didn't save enough money to pay for the Vault Hunter's exorbitant fee. Oh, okay. It's Lilith et al.
I found someone new. He's experienced, but it looks like he's more
Oh wait,
than we
no.
can afford.
Is that
Who was it?
No point in
Lilith,
saying. You'd just be disappointed.
Krieg, and I'm not sure I recognise the cowgirl hat person. Experienced Vault Hunter, redacted. Explosions, character stats, psychological profile redacted, mysteriousness 100%. Iris, she's the girl from the pre-sequel. I thought she was dead. Yep, Nick's right. It can't be Torg. It's not in all caps. Okay, do we want... Yeah, I like the scientist guy. Let's go with him. Okay, team full. Let's move out, squad. Iris, but that's who the third silhouette is. Kind of sad we didn't get Zero, but okay. Nice chair. Okay, scientist, do science things. Okay, cool, it shows you recruiting them. Iris, do I actually want to know who the mysterious Vault Hunter actually is? Yes. Doing the standard lean against the wall pose. Iris, it's Claptrap. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah. Fiona gets her hat back. Yeah, how much money do I actually have to accumulate to recruit Claptrap? Athena trying to earn an honest buck. Ah, the dream of every retail worker.
Sure. I'm mostly here for the loot. Weddings are expensive.
So I've heard.
I told you we can keep it modest.
The napkin holders you picked up are more than modest.
Well, those I have to have. This is all really exciting. I don't usually get invited to missions like this.
You'll see. They can be a grind sometimes.
Well, I'm still excited.
I've calculated our odds of survival, and I've decided not to share the data.
Okay, so I'm guessing they all have a different
best to keep a lid on it because they're awful.
lines of dialogue,
Sasha,
and I guess there's unique lines of dialogue depending on who you recruit.
We'll catch her up when she gets here.
Iris basically find all the money and spend as little as possible, or there's a secret path with Felix where he leaves you the 9 million, but you've got to do his quest perfectly. Okay.
We gotta destroy the monster that protects us.
I'm guessing it involves opening what's her face's gift.
That's the biggest vault monster I've ever come across.
Oh yeah, it's
Completely
big.
forgotten
It's nasty.
Fee's sister's name,
To
Sasha.
make matters more fun and complicated, it teleports. Yay! Hence the whole traveler thing.
That thing looks heavily armored. How do we deal with that?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually impossible to penetrate. That's why you and Sasha have to get inside. When the traveler teleports, there's a swirl of energy at the point where it's going to jump to. You just have to time it so that when you get the caravan...
The caravan?
Yeah, that's what I said. It flies now, remember? You just gotta time it so that you're inside the energy thing when the monster shows up. What little information we were able to gather seems to point to a gland. Tucked in its giant tummy there. As the
We just have to
source
take
for
out its teleportation gland, of course.
Once you're in, you wire up the gland. Weird to keep calling it that. With explosives. Trigger the remote detonator and get the heck out of there.
So, what's everyone else's role?
Good question. The B team, that's you guys, you're saddled with the unenviable task of drawing the monster over to this area. You get the monster toward the vicinity of this ledge, it tries to jump into range. The caravan flies into the energy swirly thing before it jumps.
So, where do I fit into all of this?
You, sir, are our motivational speaker. After the teleportation is offline, we need Gortys to wrestle the traveler into place for the moonbeam. That's going to require some convincing, and that's what you and Loaderbot are in charge of.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing.
Well, sounds good to me. At least what I heard.
Ah, there she is.
I thought you were dead. Get over here. We looked for you. We did.
Yep, Moonbeam no less.
It's really great to see you. Because, well, I didn't think I would.
Like the new hair. Oh, look, works.
Oh, thanks. I felt like it was time for something new.
Alright, enough of whatever the hell that was. We've got a vault monster to kill.
So this plan's going to go horribly wrong, right? Nick, Gortys turned into a massive creature and can cast Moonbeam. Druid confirmed. Oh yeah, what's the name of the robot you can guess in D&D?
Alright guys, Moonbeam is fully charged.
Warforged Druid.
We're ready here when you are.
She is ready. The only missing pieces are you two.
Aris, you apparently did the Felix stuff, and if you picked him in the team selector, he would have refused, but given you the 9 million, and I would repick. Oh.
Myself, I require your help. You two are still imprinted on her core. It must be made whole again.
Guess that's how I do it then. Okay. Oh, yep, only we can pick up the imprinted core pieces. Wonder protagonists power activate. Wonder if it's too late to go back.
That's all it takes this time?
I've made some modifications. You will want to stand back.
Invisible, you don't know why I didn't pick Felix. Yeah, to be fair, I was gonna, but I had to go with Scientist Guy.
It is not working.
Did I put it in?
Kiara, question, should you lie on your resume?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. It can get you blacklisted. Plus, if they find out you lied later, they can just straight up fire you for it. Yeah, Invisible's right. You can stretch the truth a bit, but... Gortys, my she is growing. This is her final form.
Hey guys! What are you doing here?
The Traveller, your journey ends here.
Oh no! Not again!
Get to your your positions. We don't got a lot of time.
Hopefully everyone in the universe remembers their plan, because I don't. Nick.
What's going on? As glad as I am to see you
Thighs.
again.
Iris, she has thick thighs so she can save lives. True facts.
Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna force the Traveler into position so Fiona and Sasha can get inside it and destroy its teleportation gland. Then Vaughn
Oh
will
good,
use
they all
Philip's
remember.
beam to destroy it. Got it? Oh, really? Which part?
Part where we don't all get our butts kicked like last time. I thought I was ready back then, but I didn't stand a chance.
I mean, they're only taking one life, invisible.
That's the plan.
I can't believe we're doing this. We got this? We got this, right? Because I'm kind of driving us toward a really big thing that wants us dead.
Hell, I feel sorry for the monster.
All right, let's do this. Fiona, get to the top of the cliff. After we get the Traveler into position, you'll only have a few seconds to jump into it while it teleports. Just handle your part. We got this.
Hey, that's our turn!
Better not mess up the quick time events then. I want to look up how the this cutscene changes depending on who you recruit.
I checked it out last night. She's solid for one last ride. The only good thing Felix ever gave us.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my gun.
You still got that gift Felix gave me?
Of course I...
Oh, I wonder if there's a chance to hand it over.
That wasn't the plan.
No.
Okay, so I might have screwed up, please don't be mad at me.
Vaughn.
Totally jumped the gun there. Yeah.
Vaughn!
I know! I saw him walk right in front of the beam. I figured I could just end this all right now.
Tell me we've got another shot.
Yes. Eventually.
What? What? You were supposed to wait until we took out the teleportation gland.
Don't worry, I'll get it charged back up. We're fine, this is not a problem. Guys, I got a problem. Gordon doesn't want anything to do with this.
What?
Awesome! Yellow Reese, I gotta go. She's scared, okay? I can't get her into position.
Convince her!
Look, Gordis, you can do this. Okay, it'll be different this time. We're all here together.
Hey, Gordis! This isn't working!
Damn it,
We need a
Athena.
new plan!
If we fight, we'll lose. Oh, I wish you all had just given up on the vault. That's why I had Fiona destroy me. I didn't want to put you in danger. I made me programmed to find the vault, and you're my friends.
Gordis, we're gonna fight this thing
No
together.
less the lip flaps are like nowhere near on point. You don't think the game's actually desynced though?
All here, Gordis, and we can do this together.
No, you say so. But you gotta try.
Drive? What are you? No.
The lip flaps look okay to me, but to be fair, with my ASD I can't actually tell that well.
You should be in charge.
I'm very bad at reading faces, and that actually extends to mouth
I believe
movements.
when you get right down to it, there's not much difference between a bandit and a skyscraper-sized teleporting monster.
Gordis, can you give me a huge stun baton? 'Cause I'm pretty good with those.
I love everything about this.
Cannot.
Well, then we're screwed.
What?
I have no idea how to fight. I come from a place where people settle their differences with finger guns.
Like this?
And that's how you know
okay.
everyone in Borderlands is canonically bisexual unless confirmed otherwise.
Gordis, can you get its attention?
Hey, you! Big, freaky, glowy, big-handed, handy thing monster!
AP plus trash talk, Gortys.
I mean, yeah, technically you got his attention. Oh, we'll give him something to laugh about.
He's already laughing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, now, you know what, just shoot!
Like a monkey, shoot, 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 like a monkey. Do, 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 do. And dodge.
Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Yep, I agree, Invisible. Gortys for president.
One more teleport and he's there. You good?
We're ready.
Go!
Right status? Court.
Oh, hey!
No, Gortys! Gortys, you gotta get up! What the hell was that?
He knows if he destroys me, he disappears.
Oh.
Did we make it?
Well, that takes away quite a bit of time pressure when you think about it.
So are we floating?
Yeah, it seems like that's... It didn't feel like we dropped a whole lot. It smells terrible in here. Huh. Guess there's no gravity in this thing when it teleports?
I think I prefer zero-G. Falling sucks.
For a second, it reminded me of the ride to Helios. Well, let's not get too attached. We gotta blow that teleportation thingy up and get out.
Grab the charges. We need to move fast. Who knows how long it's gonna take to find whatever makes this thing teleport. Oh, okay.
Looks like the place. Oh, Guardians. The Guardians are vaults and occasionally teleportation glands. Why is it called a gland when it's clearly crystalline?
There are aliens inside the massive alien. What the hell?
I know. We gotta get up there.
Yeah, but how?
Interesting bit of trivia about the Iridians. They always have really low health but really high shields. In the games, I mean. The FPS games.
It's all on Fiona now.
I hope she... Oh, wait a second.
Firing!
Oh no! My finger guns aren't working.
So let's just use the backup weapons. This thing's got other moves, right?
No. The only reason I can even fire the finger guns is because I learned
Uh-huh.
how to use. I'm designed to scan your brain patterns. Anything that'd be useful in a fight. Digi-adapt into my chassis.
You learn attacks from your pilot? Athena's got some sick moves. What about her?
Oh, that's a great idea.
While Reese and Gortys engage the Traveler, we will do additional damage from its flanks.
Oh, so depending on who you recruited. Oh my god.
Okay, we are doing this now.
This kind of thing happened to you a lot, honey?
More than you'd think. Goodness. Never thought I'd actually be inside the Gortys.
You, know any combat maneuvers, Cassius?
Oh, I've been working on a couple.
Yep, exactly, Yan. Go Power Rangers.
Alright, Gortys. Let's go.
Iris, this is the scene that changes the most. I'm guessing that sort of defines what attacks Gortys uses. Okay. To the side and jump. to the left. Okay, I guess this is a beat 'em up now.
Here we go! Oh yeah!
Or like a fighting version of Parappa the Rapper.
Rocket boosters are go!
Suddenly Street Fighter.
Uh-oh.
Keep forgetting which is the X and which is the Y button on the Wiimote.
Yes!
Okay, scientist time.
Now witness as I harness pure digikinetic energy into an orb of
Oh my god, he can cast Fireball.
Seems my calculations.
You feel like the scientist will be pathetic.
You're going to be a stadium-sized pile of goo when I'm done with you, you low-tier son of a bitch.
I like how he's just doing like little motions just with his fingertips on the control stick.
I have missed this.
Hey, me too!
Who's got two big thumbs and just had his finger guns come back on? This guy.
Where'd it go?
Stay alert. This isn't over.
They got its teleportation gland yet?
That could have gone better.
Fiona, we can't kill this thing until you pop its teleporting gland. We can hold this thing off as long as it takes.
Hang on, I'm almost there.
I mean, I suppose there's a chance they're friendly. But it seems unlikely. I'm open to ideas. Anything other than staying here and getting shot at.
Go in together. That's the only way we make it through.
Yeah, why not? If I'm gonna die, might as well be with you.
Ah.
Let's do it. Shit! The gravity!
No, this is perfect. I can propel myself straight to the core. Got my back?
Always.
Hey, we got this. Easy mode.
Let's use Kung Fu. Heck yeah, I love this. I suppose this is basically just like your reward for getting to the end of the game. You just get to decide how the cool sequence plays out.
Welcome to Pandora. Hey, the gravity's coming back. I don't think I can make it. Yes, you will.
Suddenly the ending of Final Fantasy VII.
Reese, we're nearly done here.
Okay, great. Remember, do not blow the charges until you're nearly out. You do not want to get caught in the blast.
I know not to.
And hurry!
Yeah, the cutscene reminds you of that cartoon Action Man about to use his powers to analyse things. You mean he had a scan visor?
Vaughn, if you vent the heat sinks, it'll charge faster.
Isn't that dangerous?
More dangerous than that thing?
She has a point.
Good point.
Almost there! 82%!
Guys, I feel like I should mention that the chance of all of this going to plan is really, really slim.
It's gonna be fine!
Are you sure? It's statistically likely that we'll all die.
Iris is just the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies.
Keep going.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, we are.
Once Sasha and V get out of that thing, we'll be fine.
We're coming out! Oh, yeah! Woo!
It's headed right for us! Fiona, what's your status?
Charges are set. We're almost out of here.
Beep.
Oh no.
Sorry, force of habit.
We're out of range. We're out of range. We have to stop.
We can't. The boost is going. We can't shut it off mid-burn. Damn it.
V, we're commencing our attack. Are you almost out?
The detonator's not working.
Not working how?
It says we're out of range. There's too much interference in this thing. Gotta start over. Get closer to the core.
Pressing this place like a tin can! So turn around and get closer!
I can't. We already launched. I'll have to wait for the boost to finish and then fly back and...
Fiona, it's...
What are you...
Oh no.
It's okay.
No!
Okay, I'm swearing an oath to Pan because I swear to freaking God, if they kill off Sasha,
Come in. Sasha!
What's going on? Where's Sasha? What happened? Fiona!
I have to get back in there.
There's no time!
I'm going back!
Ready the moonbeam!
no less she's going to run however much distance it is back to the core. Apparently.
Sasha!
Hit the button! Hit the button!
Whoa. Why didn't she just use the sword in the first place?
Smile.
Had to go over the Jaws reference. I wonder if Zero would have used the sword if I'd managed to recruit him. demons. I'm not even joking here, game. If Sasha isn't safe in the remains of the monster...
Great job, guys. Man, we kicked the hell out of that thing, huh?
Hey, yeah, we did!
That was really fun. Wasn't that fun?
It's alright.
What an exhilarating skirmish.
It was good working with you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sasha. Sasha! 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 Hey! She's over here!
No. No. Hey,
Okay, she's fine.
Is this what you want?
It's later.
It dropped loot.
So rare. Not really my style. How can you be thinking about guns right now?
Hey, I like guns.
Put it down. We gotta go.
Oh, what? Why, you're the only one that gets a cool gun?
The detonator was out of range. She had to go back.
But she...
How did Vaughn know that?
Be okay, right?
I don't know.
It can't happen like this.
Is there anything you can do?
No. Sad to say, there is not.
Still can't believe Felix gave you that. You know...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, the scientist was used as invisible.
Do you still have it? What Felix left me, it's small. Maybe it's
Okay.
a scope or
Who knows, maybe it's a healing injector.
driving me nuts not knowing. You know how hard it was to not look?
Of course I saved it.
I knew you would.
Or maybe it's just a little statue of the cool S for Sasha.
What? What are you doing?
You know, there are all these stories where someone cheers, heal people, and I really feel like that's a thing.
Well, this isn't one of those stories.
What is it?
Oh, it's a shield with
A watch.
time heal. Oh, it's a.
What an asshole.
Oh no, it's a clock.
It's okay.
No. You can't end like this.
I loved you, Sasha.
I love
I think that's one of those shields that heals as you oh yeah, Panacea shield. That was it. AKA the most overpowered shield in the first game, slightly nerfed in the second.
dead yet, guys. Deep breaths just make it hurt a little less. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before... What's happening?
Oh, it's a fight for your life thing.
Oh yeah, that's broken.
Oh, shit! Why would something that's supposed to help me drop me like that?
Never do anything that stupid again.
Wow. I cried so much.
Yeah, it was a lot. Help me up?
Wonder when when did Van wipe off the blood he was covered in when he was first reintroduced?
Happy now. What a roller coaster of emotions, huh?
It was intense.
Man, if it wasn't for the smell of rotting monster carcass, this hug would be perfect.
I get the feeling Cassius might be contributing to that smell.
Too bad that thing blew up. I could use one of those.
Could you now?
Could have used one of those.
That's more like it.
Guys, the arm. This is excruciating.
No less he cleaned up between scenes. I guess this is a setting where you can literally change clothes by stepping into a booth.
I'm so happy I can scream! But I won't, because when I do, people's ears start to bleed.
Then thank you for not doing that.
I do wish we could have another go. Perhaps there are more giant monsters to fell.
Let's recover from this one first.
I heard a rumor that you are in charge of Atlas now.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Well then, do be sure to give me a call when it's time to get to work.
I'll do that.
You'll do fine out there.
Wait, does this mean Athena needs to assassinate Reese now?
You all are coming to the wedding, right?
What happened to a little fake?
Come on. Had Fiona not told me how you felt, we might not be getting married.
I guess that's true.
Wouldn't miss it.
Oh yeah, it's New Atlas, isn't it?
So, does this mean we can collect the loot now?
Yeah, I suppose. The tesslator's mine. I
I
died
got
for
dibs on
already.
any shields because I get shot a lot.
I just want to say, thanks for bringing me back and killing that scary thing and taking me on the adventure we went on a while ago. And thanks for
I love this little robot so much.
letting me drive the caravan that time when you weren't looking. And thanks for bringing everyone together. And thanks for being my friend. You're the only ones I have.
What else could I say?
Appreciate you.
Gorgeous. You are too cute.
Thanks. I've been getting that a lot, but I feel like I have so much more to offer.
Iris, you believe the only actual canon companion to pick for this fight is Zero, as it's where Reese met and hired him. How ironic I didn't manage to recruit Zero.
So, as much as we appreciate your thanks, he probably deserves it even more.
Motorbike?
Haha.
Oh, they are so cute together.
So where are they going?
Look
Iris, Loaderbot and Gortys are the only streets you care for. Word.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should get in there. All the good stuff is good.
Hey!
Well, it's just you and me now. Yeah, seems fitting.
We are going in together, damn it!
Invisible, are they straight?
Family. Or no one goes in.
Do robots have sexual preference? Well, if you build robots... That's a good point, actually. All robots, I mean, a lot of robots don't even have an assigned gender on creation.
No way. I won.
Beraclaire, ask the robot. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
Well, no turning back now. I guess we should just go ahead.
Wait a second.
Invisible, even if you coded the robots have a preference, that's still forced on them, it's not their choice.
What are your intentions with my sister?
Yeah, Reese and Sasha doesn't quite
That stupid look on your
work.
face, okay? I know about that little flower moment you two had. I almost puked when Sasha told me.
We'll see where things go. It's just a little early to call it right now. We've had some moments, but they were just that. It turned into something awesome, but I'm not gonna press it.
He has a step up from August.
Oh, well. I guess you're better than August. Which
Yep,
obviously
Reese is a
doesn't say
dork.
whole lot, but I prefer her being involved with a corporate shill than a criminal nutjob.
I don't know. His facial accessory game is on point.
You're right.
What's in the vault, though?
Awesome. Well, now that the horrifically uncomfortable conversation is out of the way,
Are there any plot threads that need tying up?
Ah, okay.
Invisible, a vault is in the vault. Of course. It just occurs to me that vaults are literal loot caves.
think I made this place big enough?
Bear, if we get a sapient and sociable AI, we'll probably need a word that doesn't translate to slave for machine form. Yeah, that's true. Although technically the original Czech word robot is a bit more nuanced than slave. It means more something more like blue collar.
Walking through a weird, echoey room to open a glowy box.
Yan, it's a 2.5D platformer level.
I'm pretty good at this whole vault hunting thing.
You aren't wrong.
Could be a future in that. I mean, how
Yeah, I
many
might be
people
wrong.
say they've actually found a vault?
I think the word can
Especially if you
is
throw
close
out
enough to slave that its distinction isn't really that.
You're in rare company.
And invisible, hopefully by then we'll be more equal.
I think I can grow into it eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I think society's always going to have its problems. We can only keep trying to do better.
And honestly, I'm as surprised by that as anyone. It's been a good ride. Knock it off now, right?
I am sure you will make a fortune as a vault hunter. Obviously, money isn't everything. Sure, it's important, but it doesn't have to drive your existence like it did mine. There's a healthy balance out there. Somewhere.
What about you? Finally made it up the corporate ladder.
Depends on how society's structured. Yeah, that's fair.
At least it was. Seems fitting that you had to steal your way into running a corporation, seeing as that seems to be the typical route.
Well, to be honest, I'm just happy to be alive. It was pretty touch and go for a bit there.
Yes, it was.
And I have no clue what Atlas is
Oh,
gonna be.
I guess it. This is where he finds the tech that makes Atlas viable again.
just want you to know, I totally forgive you for ripping me off. I know, it's really big of me. But I figure we're on our way to bigger and better things, so, water under the bridge. The giant exploding vault monster doesn't settle the score. Frankly, I don't know what does.
Claire, what if society is structured as a Jenga tower?
Come on, big money. Would you like to do the honors?
It's the last one. It's only right that we both open.
Yeah, and what if society is structured as a gender tower? Isn't it already? Wait, don't tell me it's going to do that thing where it cuts out as soon as you, Come on, show us what's inside. Okay, there's the vault symbol. Flash to white, and... oh. They disappeared. Well, Reach shows up by the time of Borderlands 3. Oh, here comes the music. Okay, let me just remember what command... No, that wasn't it. I should have written this down. Iris, we never learn where they went or what happened to Fiona, and it's frustrating. Oh yeah, remembered it. So there's a link if you want to look up the closing credits music. Kiara, and that's how I met your mother. I'm liking this sort of rainbow filter art style here. So yeah, doing this makeup's actually kind of made me want to have a go at cosplaying at least one Borderlands character, so I'm going to have to look into that. Kiara throwing herself out for the pun. So yeah, this is My Silver Lining by First Aid Kit playing. And if you're watching this on YouTube VOD, obviously I've included a link to that in the description. Please like, comment and subscribe. LOL. Okay, and here's the rest of the credits. Invisible, you need to take the doggo out to see me later. Okay, have a good walk with the doggo and have a lovely evening. Right. So as I said earlier, obviously I left the poll a bit late to decide what to play next, and it's a busy week for me, so I had to throw in some limited options, but feel free to vote there. Wednesday I'll be starting whatever gets voted for, so hope to see you there. Friday there's not going to be a stream because I'm off to a wedding over the weekend, so no Ace Attorney. But I think the D&D game was called off anyway because Nick also had to, well, I think Nick has to go to someone's birthday, presumably his own. Then obviously the Monday I'll be resuming whatever I play on Wednesday, and I don't think I have much else to add. Kiara voted. Excellent. No less Breath of Fire 2 seems to be winning the poll so far. Oh, that should be fun. I played the GBA version as a kid. And yeah, from what I hear, I'm going to be playing the Nintendo Switch Online version, which has all the bad translations and everything intact. So many credits. We haven't even reached the oh, yep, we're at the end. Oh, the O's, the P's, the Q's coming up. Oh, yep, yeah. Guess there's no Q's. There's the S. Quite a lot of Sebastians. Fair few Stevens and Stephanies. Okay, only a few T's there. V, W, X, Y. Published by 2K. Oh, here come the producers. 2K Global. No less Breathe the Fire and Flames. Hey now, this is a No Dragon Force chat. Actually, they're okay, it's just that they kind of have the same song every time. Was it Dragon Force that everyone joked that every member looks like a alternative universe version of the lead singer? Or was that... I've completely forgotten the name. They did the song Radioactive. Imagine Dragons, that was it. Oh yeah, in other news, someone cooked something from the D&D time book Heroes Feast, and I looked on Amazon and managed to find a used copy for like 10 quid, so I've ordered that. So yeah, should be fun to cook a few things from that. Sorry, looks like my tapping the Wiimote was being picked up there. No less, to be honest, you don't know. The most you know of Dragon Force is that they have the song with the title with the words Fire and Flames on it, possibly unironically. Yeah, it's basically a fantasy metal band, so Through the Fire and Flames is, to be fair, a fairly good song. But I only know it from Guitar Hero back in the day. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Has a lot of very long guitar solos. Oh, and I'm all out of tea. I mean, I've been out of tea since last March, but you know what I mean. You saw a CD of them as a thing once, you should have bought it. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me. Some of you might know I used Throne to buy Goggles some vanilla flavoured tea. And he got that today, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to buy me anything cosplay related, I think most of the stuff on there is like 10 quid or 10-15 quid. That would be kind of helpful. But if not, I just appreciate your viewership. Okay, so that was Tales from the Borderlands. They have actually announced a sequel, although it's apparently only going to... Well, it's going to be developed by 2K and Gearbox rather than the reformed Telltale. Although, to be fair, apparently there's not many of the original staff left at Telltale anyway, so who knows. I wouldn't be surprised if Gearbox actually hired a few of the former writers from Telltale when it collapsed, since they quite liked the work that was done on Tales from the Borderlands. Okay, what's going on here? It appears I'm being raided here. Yeah, follow bots. Let's just get rid of these. This is going to take minutes to sort out. Luckily, oh, Kiara, you have a way to get rid of them easier. What's that? Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about Commander Root. Well, we'll just let this load and I'll sort out a raid in a second. Hang tight, everyone. Firefox would like to load. Yep, glad you enjoyed it, Nick. Here we go. Authorizing. Okay, follow. What's today? The 2nd of May. Like 30 minutes ago. Check there's no one getting caught in the crossfire. And remove and block. Yeah, I think only you can use it. Well, anyway, now that that's done with, I'll just raid you all into someone else and call it an evening. Oh, Nettie Yeti's streaming Life is Strange, so I'll give her a raid. Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Iris. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Thanks to everyone who's joining the raid. I guess most people have already headed off while I sourced out the bots. Right, how do I get rid of them? Okay, that should have got rid of them. Yep, I'll hopefully see you on Wednesday with whatever gets voted for. Have a lovely evening. Thanks as always for dropping by, and have a good night.